The holiday shopping season, of course, is in full swing, which means a number of counterfeit items are beginning to flood the market. WCBI's Alyssa Martin talked to a local merchant on how to avoid the knockoffs this holiday season. She's in the studio now with that story. Alyssa.
Andrea, according to a CBS station in California, federal agents said they seized more than $1 billion worth of knockoffs last year. From clothes to designer handbags, just about anything can be found as a fake now. One business owner says, "Don't be fooled. It's easy to spot a knockoff."
George Sherman Clothiers has been in business for more than 40 years. The owner, George Sherman, says he has seen his share of knockoff products in the clothing business.
We've been through all the cycles of fakes and, phonies.
High-priced name brands such as Ralph Lauren Polo were some of the most popular counterfeit items. Sherman says it can be pretty easy to spot a fake.
The way to really, I think, figure it out is to let people like me, the merchant that goes to market and finds the real authentic items, stocks his shelves with them, and then assures the customer that it is the real thing. And we find out things are real by, the way they feel, not only the way they look.
Most shoppers will find out their new buy is a fake after it's been paid for. One big sign to look for is how well the item holds up.
Fortunately, most people find out that something's a fake after they've bought it. They've paid for it, they've taken it home, and it just doesn't last. Either they've dry cleaned the garment and it didn't hold up, it fades. So unfortunately, you find out really too late.
Sherman says those shoppers who are on the hunt for the authentic items have to trust their local businesses.
And I think that's where a small retailer that shops in a shop rather than in a big box store, I think that's where, the loyalty to that shop and the loyalty and the trust mainly that they have for the person that they're buying it from. I think that's where that comes in.
Trust that in the end always pays off.
And a good rule to remember is if the price is too good to be true, the item is probably a fake.
All right, good advice, Alyssa Martin, with that story for us. Check us